Hapa kwa screen chini yake ama chini yake.
Habari yako? Oh, unaendeleaje hapa kwa kazi? Hapa kazini unaendelea vizuri? Asante sana. Na nilisikia mambo ya corona imefanya wateja wamepungua. Ni ukweli? Ni ukweli kabisa. Wamekuwa wachache. Fedha ndio kidogo ama? Oh, hata watu wa kununua wengine waliharibu kazi. Oh, sasa nilikuwa nauliza, kuna huu mjadala ambao unaendelea ya kwamba watoto warudi shuleni. Hata waziri wa elimu Bwana Magoha ameshatangaza kwamba grade 4, standard 8, form 4 na first year college students na university students wanarudi shuleni on 12 hii Jumatatu. So kwa maoni yako unaona ni sawa warudi shuleni ama wameharakishwa sana?
Kama na maoni yangu, unajua tuko tumepanga na hiyo wakati wa corona.
Ndio.
Maisha imetupeleka.
Ndio.
Mimi nilikuwa naona tukiwa muda tukipange. Sasa ukiambia mtu saa hii sasa itatoka wapi?
Yeah.
Kile sasa watoto wanafika kwa nyumba, unajua kuna kukura, biashara ni mbaya. Sasa naona hapo ndio.
Asante sana. Januari. Watu wajipange wajue tu kwamba ni Januari. Sasa nikiuliza, kuna wale watoto ambao wako Nakuru kwa mfano na wanafaa wakuja wasome Nairobi na shule zao ni private. Na jinsi unavyojua ni kwamba shule za private ziko na changamoto, ni manyumba ambazo wamerent ndio wanasomeshea watoto na hawako wanalipa rent. Sasa zimefungwa. Sasa watoto kama hao unaona, kwa maoni yako ni vizuri kweli waharakishwe hivyo? Wajipange. Kweli. Asante sana.
Hapa inakaa kwenye machoreo.
Okay, where did you buy the pet? Afghan. You came with it from home. Hello. How are you? You guys are going back to school on Monday, 12th.
Yes.
Is it good?
No. All of us in the school.
The disease will affect all of you in the school?
Yes.
How sure are you? Because the government has put in place measures to control. The teachers have done whatever they can so that when you go back to school, you don't get the disease.
Yes.
Yeah, so you go on Monday, okay?
Okay. No,
are you in grade 4?
No, I'm supposed to be 4.
You are in grade 3?
Yes. Yeah?
You will go in January?
Yes.
Said you have rabbits, eh?
Yes.
Okay. So will you miss the rabbits when you go back to school?
Yes.
You will miss them?
Yes.
But you will be coming back for them, no problem. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Hello, how are you?
Fine.
I can see you have a mask.
Yeah.
To control the disease. Eh?
Yeah.
Do you social distance?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you have your friends, you are away like 1.5 meters.
Yes.
That's good. So which grade are you?
I'm in grade 2.
Grade 2. So you will be going to school in January next year.
Yes.
And if you are told to go next week on Monday, could you go to school?
I'm not ready.
Why are you not ready?
Because there is a disease.
There is this corona disease. Eh?
Yeah.
No problem. The government has put measures, in place. So there is nobody that is going to get corona, okay? Yes. Thank you very much.
Minister of Education.
Yes.
To wait until next year.
Yes.
January, I think maybe children can go back to school.
Okay, what do you think about the teachers? Do you think they are ready?
I think they are not ready.
Cool. Yeah. You're not ready. Why?
I don't know. There is a reason behind.
Are you ready to go back to school on Monday?
Not really.
You are not ready.
Yes.
Why?
Actually, it's because a lot of parents have lost their jobs.
Yes.
And there's no money to go back to nursery.
Good. Do you think your teachers are ready?
Not really. Because actually, most of them are afraid of
This disease, huh?
crisis. And
So you think it's not good for children to go back to school?
yes, because even the parents are also afraid of
Some lost their jobs,
yes, and
some don't have money
they
because
also don't want their kids to get sick of the new COVID-19 crisis.
because if the kids go back to school, they can get the disease.
Yeah.
You are right. Thank you. Unafikiri ni vizuri watoto warudi shuleni tarehe 12 hii Jumatatu?
Kwetu hatuyuko ready kwa sababu wazazi wengi wajajipanga na wengi hawana pesa juu makazi nyingi zimefungwa.
Asante sana. Are you ready to go back to school?
No,
You are not ready. Why?
because of the coronavirus.
The disease is still there. So it means if you go back to school and the government has not taken sufficient measures to control the disease, means you can get it. That's why you are not ready. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenya. As we know, the government has said children should go back to school, which is a good thing, thank God, because finally our students are going back to school. But according to me, I feel that since we've had the children at home since February, they had said the children can go back to school in January. So what I think, it's only 2 months to January. If the government can, first of all, the government should also listen to the parents, the opinions from parents. I know all the parents want their children to go back to school, but it's too early. At one point they are saying December, the next minute September, October, so they are confusing the parents. What I feel is the government should also get opinions from parents, right? And if they can just wait until January for the children to start a new term instead of rushing things. We only have 2 months to December. So they're telling us our children to go to school for 2 months, then in January they start a new semester or a new term. I don't feel that is right, according to me. So if they can listen to us, I'm not a parent yet, but that's what I've heard from my family, and most people are saying the same. If the government can wait until January for the children to go back to school.
Some of them, they have not gotten jobs.
Because of the coronavirus, huh?
Yeah.
So it means they hurriedly told you to go back to school. They would have said in January. Are you ready to go back to school on Monday 12th? Why?
Because some parents, they don't have jobs, they don't have money to pay schools.
Okay, the parents' jobs were affected by the coronavirus. Huh? So it means the government hurriedly forced you to go back to school on Monday.
Yeah.
So it should have been in January. Okay. And do you have the uniform for school, or it is now small?
I have it.
Your uniform is still intact. Thank you very much. Because there are some students who say they have become tall and the uniform is small, so they have to be given time to look for a new uniform. You are not one of them. Okay, thank you very much. Hello. How are you? Have you been studying while you were away out of school?
No.
Why?
Because they said you are going to repeat classes.
So because they said you are going to repeat, you said there is no need of studying. Aha, okay. You go back to school. Don't worry about repeating. I know the Ministry of Education will have to do something about that.
No.
Why?
Because they said you are going to repeat classes.
You think your parents are not ready with your school fees? Are you ready to go back to school on Monday next week?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not ready.
Do you social distance 1.5 meters away from your friends?
Yes.
Good. What do you do to control the spread of corona? Do you wash your hands?
Yes.
Do you sanitize?
Yes.
Thank you for being a responsible citizen by wearing a mask at these corona times. Welcome and feel free. Okay? Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay, I want to ask a question. You are now told you need to be given time to look for a new uniform. Okay, thank you very much.
Because my uniform is small.
Are you ready to go back to school on Monday next week? No? Why?
Because there is a disease.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Hatimayo, hatimayo, yule kipofu. Hatimayo, hatimayo, yule kipofu. Alimwita Bwana Yesu wa Nazareti, kwa sauti, Mwana wa Daudi, Mwana wa Daudi, unirehemu, Mwana wa Daudi.
He has done so much for me that I cannot tell it all. I cannot tell it all. I cannot tell it all. He has done so much for me that I cannot tell it all. He has done so much for me. He has done so
John chapter 1 verse 1, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.